I jumped in early. How sweet it is. I messed it up. We'll do it one more time. How sweet it is to be loved by you nerds. What is up? It's me, your buddy pal HeyArcher. Welcome back to HeyArcher Live here on Nerd Affiliated. I don't know why the screen is so glitchy right now, but it's all right. We'll get through it. This is your weekly nerdy talk show where we sit back and relax. I said we sit back and relax. And hopefully by now you've poured yourself just a little bit of wrong button. Just a little bit of as we cruise into the weekend. And of course, if you're like DaDa and you want to light one up, you can do that as well. As I just mentioned, and as you saw in the title, DaDa Films is joining us tonight. I said DaDa Films is joining us tonight. And we're of course talking some G.I. Joe, talking some STCC, and talking about two HasLabs. One that he bought, one that I don't remember the answer to if he bought it or not. So we'll talk about all that stuff and anything else that comes across the table. Of course, if you have a YouTube channel, podcast, blog, vlog, OnlyFans, newsletter, or smoke signals, whatever it may be, put in the chat, support one another, plug yo shit. I feel like I've gone broke just looking at Instagram today with all of the SEC announcements. I even missed out on a pre-order I wanted to do, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. And of course, without further ado, actually, I'll do one thing before my usual spiel. We lost a lot of legends in the last week since our last show. So of course, want to pour one up to the three that we lost. And an extra thing of note. Don't like to disrespect the dead. Like I said, with one person in particular, later in life, we learned a lot of things that some people may choose to forgive, not forgive. I'm kind of in the middle there. But we can't ignore the legacy and how it helped, how all three helped build music and entertainment in ways that changed our lives forever. So still, I will pour one out to them, despite controversy, for the memories they gave us and those highlights they gave us when we were young, which I hear is also a good band. But with that being said, we'll bring in the man, the myth, the legend. It is myself and DaDa Films, the men of legends.
What's up, brother? What's up?
DaDa, how are you doing today?
Good, man. I'm a legend in my own mind.
I think we all kind of are. You kind of have to be.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be.
To navigate now with all the crazy stuff going on.
That is true.
Circumvent.
We'll say hi to. I have so much has been announced
Chat.
in
What's up, chat?
the last couple hours. Yeah, let's say hi to the
Ultra.
chat first. There you go. Ultra Carterzilla in the house. Dave in the house.
Up in Buffalo.
Got KO in the house.
KO in the house.
First, let's go.
It's hot as a mother effer.
That is true. You know, the issue I have is that see, I feel like I'm glitching again. I don't know why my camera's doing that now. That's still glitchy. That one is slightly better. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Is that better? No, that might be a little bit better. Nope, still a little laggy. Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. I think that one's it. I'll try again later. Uh, so yes, it is hot as hell right now in the Northeast, but this office, like, I have the air conditioned vent like right here next to me. So it gets like freezing cold in here sometimes. So like I'll like wear a hoodie and stuff and then go outside and be like, oh, what the hell? Just like have to like throw stuff off.
Yeah, I'd rather have it that it's cold that you have to wear a hoodie than walking around wet.
It's tough because I'm also team hoodie, right? I'm team hoodie. I'm loving the shirt, by the way. I am team hoodie. But fall comes around and fall is nice, but then right after that, you get those depressing snow months that just like kill it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I struggle with it. I love summer sometimes because I can wear shorts like what you're wearing. But then the fall's nice too, but then winter's right after that. So I don't know. Let me get the shameless plugs out the way too before we continue on. I hit the wrong button again. Man, I am off today. I'm sorry, everybody. Nerdaffiliated.com, your one-stop shop for all things nerd affiliated, whether it's merch.
I like that shirt with the nerd. It's on the angle and yellow. It's black.
The 97 themed.
Yeah, that's it. Dope. Yep. I'm gonna get that one.
Yeah, that one's a la X-Men 97.
Yeah, that one's fat.
Yeah. It's funny, somebody commented on that saying how much they loved it. That doesn't watch the channel, but identified it as an X-Men 97 inspired shirt. And I was like, see? I was like, we're all nerd affiliated, whether we know it or not.
You know the language.
Exactly.
You know the language.
Exactly. And then, of course, if you want to reach out to us in real time, Instagram's the best way to do it. Nerd affiliated on Instagram. But if you're into the Ghostbuster side of things, you have the Real Nerdbusters on Instagram and the realnerdbusters.com as well for all things Ghostbuster related. So yeah.
One of these.
Oh, yeah. So let's talk about some of your recent pickups before we talk about some other things that have arrived.
Hey.
Is that the new one that was on clearance?
Yeah, it's Black Series 6-inch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to get that one at Ollie's.
Yeah, it's from A New Hope. I'm sorry.
Rogue One. Yeah.
The precursor to New Hope.
Yeah. But you got a sweet pickup too, didn't you? Sweet delivery. And we can look at that. Wow. I'm gonna make that joke and say, man, what a box. What a box. When did that arrive?
I've had it for like maybe 2 weeks now.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll let you take your time as you unbox it, and then I'll move you to full screen when you want to start showing things off. You just let me know.
Yeah.
But in case some of you didn't realize, that is the HasLab Rattler that many people still have not received, even though they've received their emails saying they should receive it. So you're one of the lucky few. You got it early.
Yeah, I had to coordinate with the FedEx guy and everything. They won't let you. You can't download a slip. You
have to sign for it.
Yeah, they have to put their tracking slip down, notify you, then you sign it, and then.
That's
luckily,
crazy.
I was home the next. Yeah, because they don't. Hasbro probably said like, look, if you guys let these go, forget it.
That's a really good point.
To pay. Yeah, they're like, you cannot let these are top items, and if you steal this, you're gone. That's what they probably tell them. You steal this shit from, you're gone.
And think about it. They run a couple
employees,
extra.
I'm talking about employees. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, they always run extra.
But not enough for mass theft, Because think about it. You could just scheme it if at a certain point. You could be like, hey, I never received it. It was stolen. And then they send you an extra one. So to prevent people from doing that, they're like, it needs to be signed for item.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was happy that for Two in the Box, I had got my new job where I was remote, so I was able to wait here and see the truck pull up and all that stuff.
Right.
But yeah, pain in the ass for everybody else.
Yeah. Well, if you're home, it's all right. But when you have to like coordinate shit and people lifting it, hey, R.I.P. to the Hulkster, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ozzy. And God, I can't remember his name from Cosby Show. Malcolm Jamal.
Theo,
yeah.
We know
Malcolm Jamal Warner. There you go. I don't know why I can never remember that.
Poor guy drowned.
Yeah, but they saved his daughter.
Shit.
It was him and the daughter that apparently were drowning, and these surfers were able to save her at least.
Wow, that's fucked up. Poor guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and think about her too. Imagine you're swimming with your dad. You have to watch him drown in front of you.
Yeah,
it's freaking crazy.
Oh yeah, therapy for the rest of her life.
Yeah, easy. Absolutely.
Definitely therapy.
But speaking of the HasLab you received, I don't think I got a chance to talk to you unless I just don't remember the answer about the current HasLab that's going. Are you gonna be joining the Snow Patrol?
Let's see what the count is at. You love numbers. Let's go.
I do love numbers. Last week you prayed to the gods and you got it to 7,000 while we were on stream. You got almost 300 more people to help you in your journey. But are you actually picking this up? I don't know the answer to that.
We'll see. I don't know. It's a 50-50.
Oh, so you haven't pulled the trigger yet?
Yeah. Bad HasLab to put up.
Really?
It's cool.
You're on that camp.
I would not put that on top of the list like that. That would have been way at the bottom of the list. There's too many other cool things that they could put up.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going bananas already. You could see what they've been putting out.
Yeah.
I missed a couple things.
Yeah.
I got to go back and get stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't have this HasLab up this high.
But what about just to play devil's advocate here, what about the size? Because like if this was think about it, if they release this as a standard release, then yeah, which is way smaller than it when they did that side by side. But if they did this as a standard release, it would discredit everything else they've ever said, because they always said some of these items have to be HasLab because they're too big to go on a shelf. Something like this, it's like you couldn't put it on a shelf. And then at the same time, if they did it as pre-order, right, instead of HasLab, it's like, why are you doing that when all your HasLab's always back? It's almost like you're shooting yourself in the foot. This
thing is 20 pounds.
Jeez.
It's heavy, dude. It's bulky. It's like, oh, what are you doing with this, honey? You got to stop buying these things. But I don't have one of those.
Well, I was gonna say your cat can play with the box when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I just got to find a nerdy girlfriend, and you're good to go. And that's like,
they're out there. Yeah. They're out there.
Well, that's the thing now. It's more commonplace for the younger kids. They're like, oh, you're into that? I'm into that. I find you attractive. You find me attractive, and that's it. And they're like, let's get married.
Exactly.
That's
it's kind of what happened to us.
Instead of like, it's kind of like then it was like you had to suck it up and deal with your new wife's family and what they were into, and if you didn't, they would be suspicious of you. If you didn't get into what they were into, weird shit like that. Now it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not into golf, so I'm not gonna hang out at a golf course.
Yeah.
Right, I like Ozzy. I like Ozzy, so I'm gonna find somebody else who likes Ozzy. And I'm like, oh, you're hot. Let's hang out. And, we're having a kid. Woohoo!
But you also need somebody who's going to let you collect these. You need somebody who's going to support your habits.
Unless she's one too,
Then you got to buy 2 of everything.
Yeah. The rule of 2. See, it always comes down to Star Wars, the rule of 2.
Yeah.
It's dope. Believe me, this thing is dope, man. I like how they have the old voice actor who does Cobra Commander to do these little promos. So dope. They got their shit together. The editing's great, solid. They have one of the best promotional advertising teams ever has, bro. I mean, they are on fucking point, these people.
Shout out to Emily. Emily, she does this one and Ghostbusters.
I mean, she fucking, it's like pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like, it's all laid out for you. It's streamlined. You know, it's uniformed. It's badass. I just wouldn't have it up there. They should have had like the Whaler or something. The Whale, I think it's called. That would have been cool. They did that. That shit would have sold in like 2 hours. The Whale, it's called. I think the Whale.
So is your number one complaint?
Yeah, that's it.
Is your number one complaint that it's limited to like a certain geography, right? Like, you know, you can't have it in a random place that it's got to be snow related. Is that your number one complaint? Or is it like just the popularity of that? Or is it the price?
Well, you know, they did a lot of the scuba diver guys recently.
That is true.
And those things, they sold out, especially the Cobra eel.
Yeah, that is a really good point.
That sold out fast. Guys were looking for it. They doubling it on eBay. It was flying. It was like, and the minute Hasbro does this shit, they did it the other night and pissed me off. They had the G.I. Joe has this like glider, mechanized glider.
Yeah.
And I tried to get it the first time, and it so hot, sold out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then last night I'm just on the site, and all of a sudden this is low stock. What? Had to run to the bank, put money in, and then I came back, couldn't get on.
Gone.
Because they said, there were so many people on the system, and it was done. I was like, you motherfucker! I was gone for like 7 minutes or something. And I was fucking pissed. Yeah, scroll down, show that thing. There it is in the middle. This thing's dope. I love it as a kid. The little one they had for the figures, so fat. You know, you get Snake Eyes to rip one off of him, kill one of them, and take his fucking thing, and Snake.
Yeah, somebody was pointing out that was in one of the promos. I think on the box. I don't know if they have a picture of the box here. Oh yeah, here it is. And then right there on the side, there's Snake Eyes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, you see, they're so smart, and look at the artwork too, right? So good.
Yeah.
Not corny. They've made it so cool, and they kept the corniness too, but they made it subtle and funny. No, I'm telling you, man. It's every fucking thing they make is a fucking win-win. Yeah. That's why people are buying it. And you know, this shit could all come to a halt, and like, no, they just stopped. They're not making them anymore, or blah blah blah. And then you'd be like, fuck, I thought they'd be around forever. They're not going to be around forever. Not like the tons of Star Wars figures that were out. They said almost 1 billion Star Wars figures were sold. The 3.5 inch, the 3.75 inch.
Yep.
1 billion. Fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
1 billion. This is a G.I. Joe. This is like a custom G.I. Joe 3.75 inch, 3 3/4.
Yep.
When guys say that shit, they're like Rain Man. 3 3/4, 3.75 inches. Relax, dude. It's called the regular figure, man. It's the regular thing.
Yeah.
Let's get over
Thank you, Legion. Appreciate it.
Legion, got some tonight. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday again.
Yeah.
You got to send me your P.O. box. So
I got to set that thing up, man. I've been slacking.
Yeah, what are you doing, Holmes? Slacking. You need a manager. You need a manager. You're slacking. You're slacking. No, but hook that. We'll talk later. But I want to send you. I got something to send you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
But yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, that thing's dope too. That's at Comic-Con.
So it was up today. I was gonna pre-order it. I'm still on the fence about needing it. I just think they're so cool. But all their pre-orders are always at 1:00. It's always 1:00 Eastern. And today, for some reason, it was noon, so I wasn't even ready.
Yeah, they're East Coast. Whether they're in New England.
Yeah, they're up here. They're in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Rhode Island.
So I don't know why this time it was noon. It's never noon. But this one, like I said, I'm like on the fence about it. What I tend to do sometimes with these is I'll pre-order and then I'll think about it some more and then I'll cancel it if I don't want it.
Yeah.
I really regret now that the photos are coming out, like at Comic-Con, I regret not getting a Sentinel. That's the one that I'm just like, fuck.
Put that up. Let's see that Sentinel.
Yeah.
Put that Sentinel up.
They don't even have it on the website anymore. Yeah, they don't have it on here anymore. I gotta go to like Instagram.
Yeah, go to Instagram, check it out.
Let's see.
You know, they made several sizes.
Hey, he met Dan Young. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, so make sure you guys are following
Kenobi's.
General Kenobi's Bunker. Oh, that's cool.
Kenobes.
And Legacy of Nerd. T3 is also there. They're all like out there doing the Lord's work.
He reminds me of a teacher. Kenobi looks like a teacher.
Kenobi?
Yeah.
Look at this thing,
He's like,
man.
Like a science teacher. Yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah, look at the face too. They did it like the digital, 8-bit kind of. The face on
animated.
the Sentinels is fat. Yeah.
So two things. The Cyclops blast, they said they made that custom for the show. So you can't buy the optic blast that's that long. That's not a thing.
Make one yourself.
You can make it yourself. Yep. And they also, with a heat gun, modified that helmet so that the blast went through it.
Cool.
You could see on the bottom left they made a magnetic field for Magnus there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's cool.
So I'm hoping they give us that.
The pink dome thing. Yeah, the pink dome thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Well, Dave up in Buffalo, he does the
3D
plastic print, 3D printing plastic. He can make he could make that whole beam for you. Something like that.
But I don't have the Sentinel. That's the thing. Like,
gotta go eBay, baby, eBay. What's it going?
No, it's not. That's not going to happen. How much is on eBay? I feel like the Sentinel could be printed, and people have printed it before. The files are gone. I've looked for them.
It's brittle though. The plastic's so brittle.
But you don't need them to be. You don't need them to do crazy things. You just need a lot of them. You need one. Yeah, you need one that's really posable to do something cool like this, and then the other ones to just like army builds, like in the background.
But if you drop this on the floor, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
It's scuff or something. You drop that printed thing. That thing's
true.
And you're like, man, because I bought stuff off eBay, and it's cool, and then you touch it, and it's brittle, and it's like, fuck. Best thing is molds. Molds.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
The technology's better. You can use less chemicals and stuff. You can recycle plastic. The molds are good, man.
I think they priced. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, I think that
after you said.
It's just the price point. It's like, think about it. To do an image like this, not only are you paying $25 a figure if you're paying retail, but now you're spending $200 each Sentinel. So right there, you got 400, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 300, 500, another 2, 550, rounded up 600. That's a $600 picture. Like that's crazy. At a certain point, you got to be like, yo, what am I doing?
What are they running on eBay? Check real quick. Please, put up the screen. DaDa, put up the screen.
Yep. DaDa, full screen.
Full screen. I can't wait for that. I can't wait till you just come home and you talk to your fucking computer.
Yeah.
Oh, good evening, Dave. Remember, your reminders today is blah, 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 blah. And tomorrow you have a meeting. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
And remember, you're low on milk. And you said you have that doctor's appointment next week. And blah, blah, blah. It's going to be fucking crazy, man. How much to go for? $250.
Yeah.
$250.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
the guy doesn't even. And the guy doesn't even say, "Make me an offer."
No. Yeah.
Yeah, make me an offer.
So
I want that straight.
I'm even wondering, like if it's one of those scenarios where like you can catch it at a convention.
Nice.
You can catch it at a convention where
yeah.
somebody's trying to offload and cut a deal.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's what everybody does. They move over. I got to see it because I lean in like that. Yeah. Definitely conventions. That's where you'll get. They'll make deals with you. Those guys. They'll say, be like, they'll say like 110, and you'll say like 80, and then you'll agree on 90.
Yeah.
And then you'll get it. And so you've been looking at that other figure. I'll throw that other figure in for you because I see it all the time.
Exactly.
I see it all the time. I see you eyeballing that and talking about it, and then you didn't want to buy it, and then you're going to go with this deal, but you were cool enough. It's like the guy from Toy Federation. He's like that. Ryan?
Yep.
I think his name's Ryan. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's like, I'll make a deal with you. I won't fuck you, but I want value over what I think it is.
Yeah.
And he knows, and that guy knows his shit, man.
Yeah, a lot of those guys, you'll go in there thinking that you're getting one over on them.
Yeah.
Not the case. Where is this guy's?
Him and Dan Larson, they know their figs.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Larson knows. He might not know the prices of things, but he knows a lot of the whole history and the culture of every figure and sub-figure and subcategory, and he does too. But he's more of a merchant, Ryan. So he'll know what's the value of these plastic things.
So this is what I'm going to buy.
Shop for him.
I'm going to end up buying these. So these came out. Let me see if it's a box.
I got those
for X-Men '97. It was for the smaller figures. But it looks like it scales well.
It works still.
Yeah.
But in reality, right? They're like an X-Men can fit in one of their hands, right? Isn't it?
Supposed to, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It's all dope, man. They're never gonna stop making these fucking things. Yeah. They're never gonna stop making the Superman movie. So stop crying about I didn't like it and the fucking dog. Stop. They're gonna make new ones. Some guy is so pissed now that he didn't like it. He's gonna make his fucking version of Superman. Watch. Right? Fuck you. That was horrible. I didn't like the sequel to Joker. It was horrible. It's a fucking musical. Guess what? Some guy's pissed off and he's gonna make another Joker movie.
Yeah.
Watch. There's gonna be another good Batman Joker movie that might even be better than fucking Nolan's.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. The internet is blowing up. Every Instagram feed would say, like, did you see the movie, the new Batman Joker movie? Oh my God, it's so good. So good. They should do Batman Red Sun. They did the animation of it. But you do it and you bring the last guy who was him, and he does a Ruski accent. He would fucking spot on. The shit would be dope. And you bring Christian Bale as the Bolshevik Russian fucking Batman. Fat. And he has an accent too. And it's dope. And you go shoot it over in fucking Europe. He's got enough money. He can go on location. He can make it very Kafka-esque. It would be fat. It would be fucking fat.
They don't have the balls.
Cameras.
They don't have the balls to do it.
No one can do it. Do it in his sleep.
They don't have the balls to do it.
Who doesn't have the balls? What is that?
WB. They don't. The animated.
What? They don't have faith? They don't have faith?
So that story is my favorite Superman story. Like that one, it's my, actually the other day somebody was like, oh, you know what? I actually want to give Superman a try. What's a story I should read? And I was like, Red Sun is my favorite one. It's not even about Superman that now. It's about an alternate universe one. It's my favorite one. And when that animated movie came out, I was so excited for that movie, and that thing was trash. It was absolute trash. So to do it at live action, they just don't have the guts. They don't have the, because at a certain point you need it to be, it would have to be closer to like The Boys or Invincible, where it's almost like too grungy, too realistic, and they won't do that.
I think they would greenlight it. Just the idea that Nolan said he wants to do it. What are they going to say? No.
They're not gonna
They're
have.
like,
They're not gonna have Superman freaking date Wonder Woman.
Dude,
on screen.
Tell you, if they did Red Sun, it would break the records
that it would.
weekend.
I don't dispute that. I don't dispute how successful it would be.
Even if it was shitty, it would still do well.
Yeah.
It would still do well.
I don't dispute that. They wouldn't do it. It's the same thing with Disney. Like Disney, when it comes to the Star Wars team, they're like, oh, our characters have to look a certain way. You can't, market them like this or do that with them because they're so like butthurt about like how their characters look.
I don't know. I think the gloves are off because they did a Joker musical, and now people don't like this G-rated new Superman with the dog that flies.
I don't know.
That sports guy, Mike Francesa?
The New York guy?
He was on this radio show, this talk show. He doesn't do it anymore. He was even making a comment about it. I was like, oh my God, this guy. What's he doing?
Yeah, because it was on Fox News, and all of a sudden people care about Superman. They didn't care about it before.
It was just everywhere, but it was just funny hearing a guy like him talking. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Exactly.
There's a kid, a dog, and this young kid, and Superman never gets beat up. And I was like, oh man, it's a fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna make so many versions of this fucking guy.
Yeah.
An alien that comes to our planet. I mean, you can't get any more sci-fi than that. You want to make another good movie? I don't know. I like when General Zod. I mean, they already did it, but I'd like to see another movie like that. I'd like to see another Christopher Nolan movie with General Zod coming to the. He should just do these movies and get him out of the way, and then do all his science fiction movies he wants to do.
But that's what he's. But I think that's where he's at right now. He did freaking the Dark Knight trilogy, got all his money, and then Oppenheimer freaking put him over the edge where he's just like, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm gonna do the Odyssey. Why not? Yeah. That's where he's at now.
Hey, you know what's cool? Not a religious thing, but I liked the guy who did Noah. I
don't know that one. With Russell Crowe?
Yes.
Darren Aronofsky.
Aronofsky.
Oh, he did The Whale and Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, working with ass to ass.
I can't watch that movie. The ending's so fucked. It is he's from Brooklyn. Look at that.
Yeah, he's a New Yorker.
Yeah.
It's a crazy film.
Oh, he did The Wrestler also. Crazy. Wow.
Yeah, Wrestler's a good movie, man.
Love that movie.
He started
The Fighter.
Movie Yeah, The Fighter. His shit's good, man.
Yeah.
He's a really gritty. He should do some science fiction movie. He's got to do another one. He did that science fiction movie with Jack, with The Fountain.
Yep.
That's
Hugh Jackman.
Movie, man. The music. Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
The music's awesome. The guy who composed music. It's fucking great film. It's very subtle film. 2000. It's wow. Almost 20 years old. Shit's flying by, dude. People, build your fucking grails. Stop fucking around. Build your grails. And then you pimp them out. And then you do a whole tutorial on them. And people just fucking ooh and ah. And they go, oh my God, he's got that. And blah, 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 blah. That's fun. When people show your room, show all your shit, Well, everybody's been asking to show my shit, so I'm going to film all my shit. But you'll watch it. That guy who does Nirmaste. That cat. He's a big G.I. Joe guy. Big Transformers guy. He's got A-Team. Big museum.
So Legion said, we want Doomsday. Sleeper title where they start off just sending the Doomsday baby to barren space over and over so he rages out and starts to hunt Superman. Again, I think if they gave Doomsday another shot, I still haven't watched it yet, but Doomsday on Superman and Lois apparently was really good. So I'm down. I'm completely down. But you know, I don't know. James Gunn might be down to do a Doomsday story, but again, I don't know if WB is gonna be like, yeah, we're cool with you killing Superman, even though we all know he comes back.
Who else is a big wig at where James Gunn works? Who's
I mean,
another big
he
director?
runs the DC department now. Well, he's partners. It's him and this
yeah.
other guy.
See, it's good that in like Lucas Star Warsville, there's Favreau and
Yeah, but
guy.
but they're only now getting to make decisions, and even
Right,
now
but
the decisions are like dicey.
Right, but at least they have you can bounce off people. Like when one guy runs the whole thing, he should start having like lieutenants and stuff. And
Oh well, he definitely does, but they're just not popular.
Yeah. It's tough because he has to be the spokesman and shit, and then that means you're always on camera and you gotta know what to say. And the fucking stockbrokers, the shareholders, like, the fuck did you just say the other night?
Their stuff's in the toilet anyway. It doesn't matter. Are you gonna start unboxing the Rattler?
Sure, why not?
It's gonna take you a while. It's almost 9 o'clock already to go through all those boxes. Time flies. There you go. That's not a knife. This is a knife. So while he's doing that, did any of you guys pick up Cold Slither? Are there any Comic-Con exclusives you're trying to get? Kenobi's Bunker actually got the 2-pack for Revenge of the Sith. I'm happy for him for that.
Mother, I recently got this.
I was once a man.
3.75 inch.
You're crazy for continuing to buy those at $20 a pop.
I know. I can't. I just love this character. They never made this, and it's an O-ring. So it falls in that family.
Yeah.
Because there's guys making custom Joes. So, and the card back is dope, man.
Oh yeah, the Super 7 cards are great. Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Come on, man. Work with me, man. I'll do a quick one of this one, and we'll get back to the main event. It's getting late. Kids need to go to bed.
Is this another Hasbro delivery?
This is
No, this one looks like
7.
special order.
Super 7. Regular pig. Oh, fat. Royal Guard. Cobra.
Nice. Yeah.
Fat. I got to get like 8 more of these. Army build these. And then you got the Falcon.
Yep. Nice.
I'm going to get another one and open him up. I don't know, because these will go, and that'll be it. And then they'll be hard to get. And then, like I said, I always cherry pick. And on his thing, on this box is Dinosaur Neil. The little code they got going on. The little sneaky devils.
Refresh my memory. They did not back or make the goal for the Cobra mothership, right? Super 7?
Yeah. Which still, it's still there. They just got to remarket it.
Yeah.
Little plastic.
Yep. They really package these things well.
Oh, yeah. But if you're into, like, building stuff, you can build, like, a little thing for your Joes. Spray painted.
Creative Geekery used those on his... he built a Velociraptor cage the other day, and he used that to for, like, where the chains would connect to keep the raptor in the cage. Nice.
See? Smart guy.
Is that globe behind you resting on another HasLab? It looks like a HasLab box.
Well, yes, it is.
Is there a HasLab inside of that box?
Yes, it's another dragonfly.
Oh, okay.
It's like becoming furniture.
That's hilarious.
Oh, my Lord.
There it is. Box for the cats. See, they're already going for it. There it is. You know, what I love about this is I don't even remember all the stretch goals. Don't tell me. It's going to be a nice surprise to see when you open it. I think little by little I'm starting to remember, but I'll be surprised.
Look at the artwork, man. It's amazing. The box alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up. The fucked up thing is, these are going to sit in boxes.
Yeah, of course.
For like 10 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
And people are going to bitch if this box is fucking dented.
Yeah.
They're like, oh. I was like, dude, that's the shipping box, dude. It's this thing if you cared about the box.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, the other thing that's kind of messing up the game right now is I like how both cats are interacting with the box right now. What's messing up the game right now is that since
one's downstairs and
one's upstairs, yeah. Now that Hasbro announced the Ghostbuster pack, aka the HasLab, being reissued, now everybody's second guessing, should I pay flipper prices for HasLabs, because apparently Hasbro will re-release something, just change it up.
Who knows? I mean, there are guys who are buying, they're using a business account, their personal account, their wife's account. They're making their wife have a business account, and they'll have 4 different credit cards. And they'll maybe account with their friend they go in on, so that's 5 accounts. So when it says limited to 5, some guy's buying 25 of them. Yeah. He's going to open one, keep one for an extra, and then sell the rest.
Yeah.
And then he'll make his money back. If this thing went for 3 something, and now he'll make $1,000 off it, whatever, or $700 off it. He'll sell it for $1,000, and then make $700 off it.
But that is a maybe, because I'm thinking about the again, going back to Ghostbusters. Yeah. I know people who are buying the HasLab Proton Pack or have bought it at cost, because so many people bought it with the intention of flipping it, and then eventually they ran out of people who would buy it. And it was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not going to sell it for a higher cost. I might as well just sell it for retail, at least get my money back,
Right. And you never know. There could be a resurgence of a new movie.
Yep, that did boost it. That did boost it.
People they just need to make what would you like to see? A movie or a good series?
For Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I just feel like it should just be a series, because the movies, I don't trust them anymore. So I feel like just go with the series and we'll see what happens. All right, the first box looks like we're about to.
Jesus, I know.
All right.
All right. I guess this is just.
Wish I had a drum roll button for you.
Just decals and patches.
Yep.
And,
nice.
The figs, the armaments and effects.
Effects, yep.
Effects. And then.
Nice.
Now this is the thing. Now, if you don't get this, you don't get these, and these are going to be hot. These are collector's items. People are like, this is a collector's item. No, this is a fucking collector's item.
Yeah.
This is a collector's item.
Yeah.
This is a rare collector's item because you had to buy that to get these. And if you didn't, that's it. They're not making these special ones anymore. They might make a new version of this down the line, maybe. But this is exclusive shit. So
and
that's what you get it for, too.
Do those have the numbers on the side?
Yes.
Yeah, see, so you're fucked. Like, if you don't... If you're trying to get every single one of them, you got to have the HasLabs.
Yeah. So you got to go to a show, and if a guy's selling it for $200, you want it, you're dropping it $200, which you could have bought the thing for $325 or whatever it was, I forget.
Yep.
Hurry, man! Up this guy for forever. More effects.
Nice.
Effects.
Those are cool.
Yeah, gun turn. Oh yeah, I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's what's great too, because they get you like, all right, now build your own thing. You know. Whoa. Oh, we got to come back and put together.
Okay, so we got part of it. You got the body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. How does it feel in hand?
Oh, it's huge, man. It's like a hero. It's like a big submarine sandwich. I'm starving.
Does it feel hollow?
Yeah. Well, no, it's solid. You got just there.
Nice.
Put and no, it's pretty. I gotta get some lighting too. I gotta get a better camera. I'm gonna get a 4. What do you have? A 4K one? Close to it?
My camera can do 4K, but I don't stream 4K.
Yeah. Well, whatever the one is, it 2.8 something.
I think right now, actually, I'm only doing 1080.
1080. Yeah. 1080 is good too. I'd like a better camera than the Apple.
Yeah. Well, the problem too is that YouTube doesn't support 4K, even though they'll label something 4K. It's not true 4K.
So it's something just below it.
Mm-hmm. An upscaled 1080.
Yeah.
Ah, we got a wing.
Wing. Maybe if I have a moment, I could put something together. A wing. Remember when Luke? Remember when Luke made it the door to your favorite movie there, Steve? When he lived on the island?
Well, no, I was thinking of the part where
your favorite movie, Steve?
Before he loses his hand, that looks like the tower that they were fighting on.
Yeah. Hey man, I was disappointed in a lot of shit what was that Harry Potter move at the end? That was what the fuck?
Oh, the
kid. He grabs the broom.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with Prince and Leia coming out of the cockpit.
Oh, at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah. The thing is, it would have been one different thing. If she wore like a military outfit on, it would have sold.
Why?
But because she was wearing a gown, it looked like Cinderella or some shit, or like, oh, here's the Disney.
You think it would have sold?
Like, okay. Yeah. It would have been it was still corny. I was just like, yikes, myself. But then it was double yikes when she had the gown on. The dress just fucking ruined it. And you see, it kills me about Ryan, because that motherfucker made Looper, and Looper's a good, dark movie. Good, dark science fiction movie about crazy time travel, bizarre, fucking, there's ruthless gangsters in the future that figured out how to fucking figure out the system. And then that whole scene when they go to China, and he's a gangster. Oh, the shootouts. The hats that all the Chinese gangsters are wearing. The fucking clothes are dope. They got guns. It's like a fucking future western. But their hats. Watch that movie again. The hats are awesome. The fucking. And then the present time where they're flying, hover bikes and shit. Remember the one kid, he's like, mine's a piece of shit, man. I shouldn't have bought that. And the guy said, you should have bought a car, He's like, I paid all that money for that car. I wanted it. Should I have put it together? Sorry.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I mean, unless you don't want to.
I mean, let's get a basic. You want to talk about something else while I'm doing?
So while you're assembling that, well, for one, I figured out how to put myself on screen as well, while still giving you the floor. So I feel like I feel like I succeeded at life here. But what I did want to do was show a couple of things I'm excited for coming out of San Diego. Mondo might get me this year. It might happen, even though these are releases for I believe next year. Let me just refresh, see if we have any new pictures here on Toy Shiz. I don't see any new pictures. But scrolling down, first of all, Mondo has the license to gargoyles. So while I love my NECA gargoyle figures, this 1/6 scale Goliath and Bronx looks pretty freaking sweet. I can't front. Comes with folded wings, unlike NECA. Different hands. Comes with the Phoenix medallion or something like that. I can't remember. And the Book of Spells. So this one looks pretty sweet. I can't bullshit. What will keep me out of this is going to be price, because there's no way they keep this at a standard Mondo $250. Right. But if they somehow do, comes with all this stuff, they might have me. Especially if they make Macbeth, because that's the one thing I really wanted out of NECA, and they lost it. This Batgirl, again, from Mondo, to me, is winning the show at the moment. This Batgirl's sick. The different head sculpts, the hair in the wind, the cape in the wind effect. Yeah, Mondo, man. Superman from the animated series, man. Again, cape in the wind effect. You got the different hands. It comes with a Lois that he can carry. The different heads, but then he comes with Mr. Mxyzptlk or whatever, however you say it.
Mxyzptlk.
Yep.
Mxyzptlk.
Comes with the head of Dr. Fate, the helmet, and he comes with the podium thing from the oh god, I'm forgetting the name of his hideout, Fortress of Solitude, where he would talk to his parents. So this one looks freaking wild. Oh, you put it together? Yeah. I lost my ability to switch screens.
Dude, this thing is fucking huge, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cats.
Look at it.
That's awesome. Yeah, our cats do the same thing. But no, that's pretty sweet.
It's huge, dude. You can't hang this shit. You don't want this falling on your head.
I was about to ask you, what's the display?
You'd have to do it like on the wall, like that. Connected to the wall. People do that to the,
Yep.
Or if you do have some kind of bookcase, you can put it. Yeah, but then you can't see it, so it's kind of like, what are you looking at? From the bottom, from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see the whole thing, so you'd have to probably put it down like that. I don't know. You need cables for it. It's heavy, and then shit always falls from the ceiling, so models always cave. It's huge, man. I don't know. I think my days are done.
with the vehicles.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude. Now, either I have to take this apart if I move or something, or I have to find something to put it in. You know what I mean? So it's like the more things you break out to display, the more you have to put away one time. That's why I tell everybody, do your grails, man. Get your grails going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what's killing me about the figures that I was just showing, is like some of those. Oh, nice. Some of the figures I was showing, I was like, these are to a certain extent grails. Like that Superman right there. Like I don't. I have my beef with Mondo, and I'll get to that line. I have my beef with the Ghostbuster prices. But with some of these other ones, like if they price them decently, like I'm a one and done, especially at the 1/6 scale. But the Janine figure, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger.
And she's hot, man. That actress is hot too.
Yeah. Because this one you can use for various displays, and
she should do OnlyFans.
Depends how much they pay. You know, the Ghostbusters, they're not paying her enough. You know, she has to do what she has to do.
We got one.
But yeah, this might be the only Mondo Ghostbuster I get.
She was hot then. She's hot now. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I just noticed she has the two hands, so like she's like filing her nails. It's hilarious. Oh, and she has the buzzer.
Close up on her?
She has the buzzer. Not on Instagram.
Oh, Janine.
Let me see if Mondo posted anything. Mondo has not.
That's the thing with any con. You got to bring a lot of bucks.
Well, those are all announcements. So they that's the good thing about it is like those figures you're not buying the day of or the weekend of. Like these Invincible figures, the Street Fighter, the Jada. You're not buying those this weekend. They got the Goof Troop line with Power line. That's crazy.
They're making everything now, dude. Anything that was ever made about any genre of any subgenre of any fucking pop cultural art, nerdy comic, Star Wars, science fiction thing. They're making it, man.
Well, look, see, people are like, yeah, $200 not doing it, or $100 to figure I'm out. So like, that's always the Mondo problem. Is they hit it out of the park, but their prices are just, it's ridiculous.
Well, they're a small company. It's the same with Super 7.
They're not. Funko owns them. This is Funko.
Oh, this is Funko? Well,
yeah.
I don't know. They're greedy then. I don't know. Yeah.
Funko bought them. I mean, so they front
Super
like they're
7
small.
is, yeah. Super 7, it's expensive too. $20 for a fucking figure.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
Yeah,
that shit should go for at least $12.
Yeah.
13 at the most.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. So I could buy, if it's 13, fuck it. I'll buy 3, on the $40, $42, right? Instead of you throw, 20, 20, then it gets, they do have a tariff on it.
Mm-hmm.
They says it right on when you cash out. Is an extra fee of the tariff, and then but other than that, if you made it a little bit more cheaper, you would sell more. You got to figure out. You got to make money, but you got to figure it out. You can't outprice these people because they won't pull the trigger on it. But you make it enough where it's reasonable, like 13,
You'll get the volume.
$39, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll drop $40.
Yeah,
I'll drop $43 and change. Shit, I just spent $50 on fucking Chinese food last night.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
And here I'm getting the shit I want where I can't get my Chinese food back.
Mm-hmm.
And I even ate the leftovers. That's the thing. So, but and these independent companies are so nice. And this is another good movie, man. Stripes. You guys gotta watch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is the G.I. Joe War tribute show. Remember?
So I have up here Big Bad Toy Store to see if they have anything good currently on sale.
I have loot with them. The pile of loot. You ever buy from them?
So for the first time I did 2 weeks ago. I pre-ordered the Storm Arena Ryu and Ken. Which I got an email for today that they're delayed now until September.
Look at all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Look at all that subcultural stuff you gotta get on.
Here's your Super 7. Oh no, this is Super 7, yeah. 5 figures, $215. It's still expensive.
Now you're a big Ghostbuster guy, Turtle guy, are you?
Only for the original movie.
Mm-hmm.
So this is soft vinyl, so it doesn't articulate.
It's fat.
But $200, it's not. Can't do it.
It's fat. It's fat.
Because now I'm at the point of like,
You know what they need to do? They need to animate that shit, or at least put like eyes in it that glow.
Yeah.
And sound effects.
Which they do sell that. There's a company that does sell those.
And then that thing would be fat.
Yeah.
Would be fucking fat. Like you could just like put a light mode on it where the lights are just like pulsating. His eyes are pulsating, or something. Red is red. That would be fat. We got to open a toy company. Us, we're doing it. We get Dave from Buffalo. We get Man Connect. We're getting everybody. We're going, man. We're going, man. We're going. We are going.
Tokyo Force 1.
Better believe it. We got Bill Murray with us. We're going over Tokyo. We got fucking Clint Eastwood. We got the gang, man.
Here you go. So this company makes
Oh, there you go. Nice.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you could spend $200 on a 1/8 scale figure, or buy this thing that's freaking massive. You know.
For $300, yeah. This is more like a prop thing, though.
Oh no, it's a prop, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Which is cool. But go to the Marshmallow Man up in the top there. Yeah, him.
1,300 bones.
Awesome. That's dope. That's
Patrick said that I see the DaDa preview for the Street Fighter Alpha. Yeah. Well, you said
clear your minds. Clear your minds. Let's see. What happened, Dave? What did you?
Where is...
Oh shit.
So this one's
funny
what
too.
Patrick's talking about. Yeah. This is going to be this. I mean, because I was down to get the DaDa stuff at a certain point, but that version of Ryu, for example, wasn't my version, so that's why I got the Storm Arena one. But them showing this 2.0 Alpha 3, they're going to make Storm really work for it at this point.
Street Fighter's huge. Now, here you got figures from an arcade game, then a house, home console game.
Mm-hmm.
Now people are collecting all of them.
Well, now you can do a Marvel vs. Capcom display because you have the Marvel Legend figures. Yeah. You have these. So.
I mean, that's what I mean. It's just endless. You just keep making the shit. Someone says, yeah, I mean, they made a Lego Game Boy.
They did.
Which is kind of cool, but kind of retarded. And it's not functional. It's just,
yeah.
It's just a display thing. And, but motherfucker likes Game Boy and likes Lego. Or one or the other. All in. You're getting the camp that just likes Lego, or the camp just likes Game Boy, and then But.
I mean, it's kind of like the camp of people who like, who really like dinosaurs. Like Jurassic Park right now. That movie, I heard, is trash, and yet it's probably gonna hit $1 billion.
They say when kids, especially I guess little boys, gravitate to dinosaurs. Something about it's like a highly intellectual, like natural progression that your kid's gonna be smart. It's weird. I don't know. I got to read up more about that. I just heard it's so weird. I was like, what the fuck? But I don't. If your kid's like, I love dinosaurs, Dad. And you're like, oh shit.
Yep.
There's some kind of connection. It's interesting. They are cool. We just don't give a shit about them. They're like, it's the birds. The birds are what's left. Go to that Mandalorian one up a little. Oh, keep going up.
Not that one.
Cool. No, not that one. Go back up. Go back down. Sorry. It's right there.
This here?
I guess that would. Oh, go to the Sith one. Go to the Emperor one.
Was it the hot toy?
No, you know what? It was Boba Fett sitting on
The throne.
Jabba's throne. Yeah. I don't know. I thought he was good in Rise of Skywalker. I thought he was good as the clone. We're gonna have a battle about those movies, man. We're gonna go down to the wire. You and I, and your partner could be rambling nerd, man.
There's no battle to be had. It's a trash movie. Like it's.
I'm gonna demolish you too. No, just kidding. That we could have a nice battle about that movie. But I just like it the fact that they brought the characters back, and we wanted to see that. It's they rushed it.
Yeah.
Rian Johnson made it too camp. Some things.
JJ.
JJ did some cool stuff. I mean,
No, but JJ was Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, they should have made Spielberg direct it.
I mean, he kind of did because JJ just copied Spielberg. So.
Yeah, but they should have just let him do it, and Spielberg would have said, "First, I have to hit the ball out of the park with this because this is huge material." But he would,
like, he would have respected it.
He would have respected it, and he would have sold it the way it would have been really, I thought it was good. I know folks don't like it either, but fuck you all.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
This is dope. 60 bones for this. It's crazy. But then I put my little minifigure on top of that sucker. A nice little display. So I had to pull the trigger on this. This is nice. This is not. If I could only have like one thing in the cabin or the island, I would take this. This is it.
That would be your jam.
You'd make the little altar of where your hut is. Wilson.
Well, any last minute things before we wrap today's episode? Any last minute thoughts on your newly unboxed Rattler?
It's a lot. I got to chill out. That's why I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on the cat.
Yeah, tough one.
It's going to become another piece of furniture.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And sadly, I think a lot of people are running into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the classified series is really cool, but it's too big, man. I mean, here's a little custom G.I. Joe, and then here's. I mean, you could put so many of these in a shoebox, and then there's only so many of these you can put in a shoebox, or you need another shoebox. But you could fit and then you got the little minifigures that you could put these in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You could fill your pockets, all your pockets, your jeans, with these little figures, and you'd be fine.
While you're moving, just put them all in your pocket.
Just put them on. But it's you're going to turn your house into a museum.
Yeah, some people try.
You're going to have storage units. I had a storage unit for a while. Shit costs money.
That was one of my break points where I was like, I've grown my storage unit 2 times now. I've upgraded it. I'm like, you know what? I don't even remember what's in here. I need to start selling things off.
Yeah, just sell it, man. Because I had to do that too. I was just like, and then you realize, man, when I initially moved, I should have got rid of all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in a rush or you're sentimental about things, you're like, I don't know. All right, here you go. What's this coded language?
Brick Life. We have the Legend of Zelda. I don't know what that ship one is, and then of course Mandalorian stuff.
Yeah. It's code. You got to know these codes. You got to know these codes of the new world. This guy's called Brick Love. He's out of Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
He makes all these cool custom Lego minifigures.
Mm.
And then he makes these bricks. These are just Lego bricks. and he prints on them.
Oh, nice.
And then he does like this graffiti type stuff. And this is all Lego. This is like space Lego stuff.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Of course, that's the Boba Fett from the holiday thing, and then that's more of the guy's artwork. But this is what I mean. It's like a new language. You know, like I said, the nerd affiliated shirt earlier, and you said, "Oh yeah, you know, that's the X-Men font." And you're like, see, it translates.
Yeah,
motherfuckers. Some guy I had John Carpenter's The Thing T-shirt on, and some young dude was like, "That's a great movie, man." I was like, nice. You know.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you know, good cinema, man." And then he started going off about movies. I was like, "Oh shit, man." So it's a great time. That's why it's easy for people, I think, to hook up. You know, you go to what you know, and that's it. And there's a lot of shit now, whatever you're into, but.
All right, dude. Well, I appreciate you sharing that with us, opening your HasLab with us on stream. Make sure you guys follow DaDa Films over on Instagram. He's been here a bunch of times, so he's always in the comments on our live streams. And if you guys are getting the Snowcat, definitely let me know. And if you're at Comic-Con, let me know as well. Want to see some pictures, want to see some videos. HeyArcher Live every Thursday, 8:15 p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. Daily Planet comes out sporadically throughout the week, but we try to drop them every week. And you guys have been enjoying the Daily Planet series, so more of that will be coming down the pipe as well. Brainstorming some new merch ideas for the fall, so stay tuned for that. Links will be down below.
Just say, is this one of the YouTube jams that they give for free?
This song?
Yeah.
No, this is Epidemic Sounds.
It's fat.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
So it's good when somebody uses the same theme song, because then it just sticks in your mind.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I battle with changing things.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you, DaDa Films. Thank you all for stopping by today. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. We're out of here.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.